Hello everyone and welcome back to another Train Sim World 2 video. As you can see, we are in the Blood and Custard, or the, I can't remember what the name is for this one, but we're in the 314 with the, no, it's like cream livery or something, the cream and red livery. We're in that one on it, which is actually, was realistic until these got retired. This one is specifically done by Solicitor from the Creators Club. That's good. We did actually do one ourselves before, and that looked alright as well, but that was on the PS4 version. But yeah, this one's pretty decent. You've got the little sort of weird bits here on the side. I think that's just a glitch of the livery designer. Apart from that, looks very good. We're doing an ETS move to Newton. Let's put the master key in, do a bit of that, do that, and off we go. Hopefully. Yeah, we're off. But yeah, the power of the Creators Club. You get to use liveries you might have never used or seen before on trains that you drive all the time on TSW, which is pretty cool. Let's get going. So it's about 5.6 miles to Newton, but it is fairly slow. Let's get that off as we come out of Glasgow Central. Look at that though. No, you got a little thing on the side as well. What's that say? Living wage. Cool. Was there any other little bits on there? Living wage as well. Okay, they all say living wage on them. Well, there we go. Look at that though. It does look good. 15 miles an hour at Glasgow Central, then it goes up to 20. But yeah, how is everyone finding the Creators Club? Oh, can you see that screen set there? I don't know if you can see that on the video. I was looking at the Streamlabs and I can see screen tear, which is bizarre. That is really weird. Whoa, can you see that on the video? That's weird. I can't see that. Dunno. Anyway, let's go up to 20. Let's get that up. There you go. Yeah, I don't know if you can see that on the video. It's that weird screen tear, although it's not on my screen, it's only on the Streamlabs screen. How weird. Dunno. That is really peculiar. Let's get back in. It's still 20, it goes up to 25. But it's fairly slow along here, so... Oh, why is it doing that? That is weird. I don't know if you can see that on the video. In fact, let me quickly check that to see if you can see that on the video. Because that would be a bit weird if you can. Right, there you go. Just checked it, and there you can't see the screen tear. That's weird though. I'm looking at the playback and I see lots of screen tear, and it's really weird. But you guys can't see it. I can't see it. Well, I can only see it on the playback thing, so we're all good. Now we're going up to 25. Today's top speed, I believe, is 50 miles an hour. And that's when we head down the Newton branch. Which past Newton, it heads to, I think, Motherwell, Larkhall, all those sort of places. Because that's on Train Simulator, that is. So we've done that a few times, run down towards Motherwell. But it isn't too far past Newton. We're getting that up. Cool. Let's speed up for a little bit. Let's get the window open a little bit. Little bits on there as well. But I think that's just the livery designer, that is. Seems like we do have a yellow. This is just a service. This one. This isn't a custom scenario. Yeah, this is just a service. Which it seems we are coming up to a red. So we'll just set this for now. I love the look of the signals on this route. They've got the newer sort of looking signals, the LEDs and the new feather indicators as well. Really cool. Right, that's now green. So yeah, it does seem we are following something. So I'm guessing that's probably a Nilston service. So that will be out of our way at some point. There's a single again. This is Pollux Shields East. Here we go. One thing I didn't put on. I just completely forgot. There we go. It should now be on. The AWS. Completely forgot. Brilliant. And then I think the next one is Queen's Park. I think it's Queen's Park. After this one. So we might have to stop just beforehand. Put that down. Not sure where the signal locations are as much on the on this route. I've actually been on this route in a fair while. It's good to be back on it. Right, this is Queen's Park. Just going to take it nice and slow. There we go. Cool. Let's get that up. And then what's the one after this? After this it is... Oh, what's the one after this? Not Hillside. Oh, I can't remember the name of the station after this one. This one, yeah, this one's Queen's Park. I know that. I'm trying to think. That's not Hillside, is it? Can't remember. I know there's Mount Florida after the next one. Cross Hill. That's the one, yeah, Cross Hill. That's the next station along. Let's get that up. There we go. Got a single yellow, so we do need to be cautious. So we shall coast that. Got a 30 coming up. So we just have to be fairly careful coming into this. Could have a red at the end of the platform here. I reckon, yeah, it's probably a Nilston service we're following. As this one was 17 minutes, so by the time we've stopped following this, if we get on the branch line, it should be fairly fine cruising. So yeah, probably a Nilston service. That's probably what we're following. Round we go. Haven't had an AWS for that. Or did I turn the AWS off? I can't remember. Did I turn it off? Oh, there we go, that's better. That's where I turned it on. Anyway, that's our single. Let's pop that up. There we go. Got a 35. Hopefully. Yeah, if you're enjoying the video, feel free to leave a thumbs up. It all does help out. And hopefully, yeah, everyone is enjoying the Creators Club. What scenarios have you been playing? And what liveries have you been downloading? I think one of the best liveries I've seen so far is probably the NHS 111 livery for the 377. That is a very nice livery. There's been quite a few more as well. 66 liveries. There's Freightliner ones, GBRF ones, some really good looking ones. I just see these liveries and I'm like, how do people do it? And that's just me. I can't even put one shape onto the livery editor without screwing it up. Naturally talented, some of these people when it comes to artistry, don't know how you say it. Not their artistic skills. Right, we're going left up here. So yeah, that service must have been an Ilston service. So it is now cleared. On we go. I think the speed stays about 35, and it goes up to 50 once we get onto the branch line, so we can go fairly quick. Yes, that train's over there. Probably at Croftfoot. No, Cathcart. I'm getting mixed up with the stations on here. Next one's Kings Park. I know that's Kings Park, Croftfoot, Burnside, Kirkhill, and then Newton. Those are all relatively close to one another, so it won't take too long to get over there. Coming onto the branch. There's Kings Park. Cool. Got a 50 coming up. And that will be our speed pretty much all the way to Newton. I think it might come down to 40. But apart from that, it's fairly quick. Let's get that up. As we head up to 50. There we go. And then it will be Croftfoot next, which is actually just there. I think they're, well, less than a mile from each other. You can really feel the speed in the 314. Even though we're only going 50 miles an hour, it feels much quicker in this sort of train. As I suppose in this one you're just so used to going so slow, so once you do finally get a bit of welly in it, it just feels really quick. Yeah, this is Croftfoot. That's it, you got another cream and one there. Awesome. There was a couple, I think there was about 3 on there when I looked. When this goes out, there might be a few more of the cream and red ones. Yeah, I think my favourite livery has got to be that Southern NHS one. I mean, that's a lovely livery. Someone's also made a First Great Western one. Well, that's in they made a scenario with the First Great Western livery, but then didn't actually upload a livery for it. So I suppose maybe that's more aimed at PC players, where you can download the First Great Western livery. Or it might have been taken down actually. It might not have been licensed, but the brand used on it might not have been available. Well, it's not too far to Burnside, which isn't too far along. Yeah, here it is. A slightly longer gap to Kirkhill. Kirkhill, I think it's Kirkhill. Through Burnside. Yeah, I can't believe this route is 8 months old. 8 months, or well, almost 9 months old now. I mean, yeah, time really does fly. As this was the route we did our first full shift on. That was a whole 8 hours on Cathcart. Still at 50. So yeah, Kirkhill, and then it will be Newton, where the service terminates. You've got to count 4 bridges before, well, between Burnside and Kirkhill there's 4 bridges, so I think that's the 3rd one. Then you've got the 4th, go around the corner, and there's the station. A little bit of whack on that. Cool. Oh no, there's... no. Wait, is that the 3rd one? I don't know. I think this might be the 3rd one, then this one. So I'm recording this quite late. So a little bit forgetful at this sort of time of night. Yeah, this is Kirkhill. Or Kirkhill. Is it? I always think Kirkhill, I think it's Kirkhill. Through we go. And that will be Newton next, which ain't too far. You've got this little tunnel here, we go around the corner, then into a bit of a bigger tunnel. Lovely. $314,207. Look at that in the tunnel. Well, can't see a lot, but yeah, we're getting there. Almost at Newton now. It's not particularly far. Got that step 1. Love the detail on here though. It's brilliant. As we approach Newton, so the speed will come down to 40 fairly soon. Yes. Got a single yellow. In fact, we might even go into the... no, I thought we might even go into the turnback siding. But no, you've got the West Coast main line there on the left. And it comes down to 40 fairly soon. Yeah, there's the 40 there. I don't know if it does apply to us, but I'll bring it down anyway. And you've got a red coming up, so don't want to be going too quick. It is an ECS, so we're going to be slightly more firm on the brakes. So there'll be no one behind to feel it. But here we are. This is Newton. Like a signal box there, so yeah, signal box. Here we are. Feels weird because the last time I saw this station was on the TS version. That is set in the 90s, like none of the buildings or bridges were here. Seeing it now, it's all, well, modern. Feels weird. Right, anyway, this there you go, and that's it. Well, that is going to be everyone for today's Train Sim World 2 video. Hopefully everyone has enjoyed it. You'll find a link in the description to the Discord server, to the PayPal, and to the merch store if you do want to help support the channel. But apart from that, thanks all for coming in, and I hope we'll see you in the next one. See you all. Take care. Bye, guys.